Skip ahead. Skip ahead. Okay. So we have... Oh, no. It's 2 Fiendsmith Mitsurugi decks. Okay. So... Activate prayers, tribute Arasama during the draw phase, and they open Fua, draw, Super Poly, and Habakuri. Okay. So they drew a starter at least. Go ahead, add out the Habakuri there, and then summon back out, lose 800, and then use the effect to go search. Go ahead, grab out another monster from the deck to the hand. And then, that's fine. Now, how do they want to do this? Like, they already have Haba in hand. They have Ritual Spell in hand. They have Ash in hand. It looked like they had the Kusanagi in hand, too, so they already have a normal summon also. Grab out the Murakumo. Activate the Ritual Spell to summon from hand. Yep. And they have double Fua. But if they activate Fua there, the opponent's just not going to Ritual Spell again. Oh, okay, maybe not Kusanagi in hand, or maybe they play 2. No way they play 2. Hopefully they don't. Special summon back out and go ahead and add back. And then nothing on res. Are they... So they're playing the Fiendsmith build, but they still play the Night Sword Serpent? He was undefeated? Yeah, 12-0. I mean, he was playing really well earlier, too, when I saw him on stream. Now activate the Ritual Spell to summon from deck. Yeah, now is when we chain the Fuas. They Ash Fua, we chain another Fua, they chain Murakumo, and then they're just going to discard Droll, so that way this resolves. That sucks for Nicholas K there. But realistically, it's like fine. They bring out Futso, activate the Murakumo effect to go search, and then special summon itself out. Yep. I guess it depends. Okay, they have the Haba in hand, and then it's some monster. I still don't know what it is. They're just going to grab out prayers off of the Murakumo there. Makes Fiendsmith combo easier. Yeah, I mean, I get it, because, like, you get to keep your Murakumo there, which is kind of nice. But I don't know if it's, like, actually necessary. Maybe. Maybe it's, like, worth it. I guess I would want to see their exact build. I'm down to see this guy's build for sure. So they go ahead, draw, discard. Alright, what do we pitch? Is it a random Haba in hand? Like the only known card? Or is it a card that we drew? Okay, no, discards Fua. Sure. So we know Haba in hand, and then activate Haba effect, which will give them an extra draw because of Fua, but then they can summon out and then tribute, I was going to say tribute another monster, tribute Futso, and now Futso and Saji, and this can search 2 interruptions if they play the quick play spell, the one that tributes the pop, or, okay, grabs out the ritual spell, the pre-prep one. Is this live? No, this is from earlier. This was a EU tournament. But I was just too busy watching the YCS. Okay, now make IP. We're giving them hella draws. But, like, it's still just so hard to break through the board. I'm kind of happy that people are starting to learn that sometimes you could just play in the Fua. You could just play in the Fua and just still win. I remember during, like, Fire King format, bro, dude, nobody played into that card against me. And I was like, this is, like, the one deck that you for sure should be doing it. Like, Fire King could just let the opponent draw, like, 4, and it just didn't matter. You just won every time. EU people play fast. It's a times 1.5 times speed. So that way we can work through this finals here. Super Poly, go ahead, use both of the Mitsurugi cards. And then bring out Garua. But they activate prayers. Did they not oh, it was the never mind. It wasn't the other quick play spell, the quick ritual. It was like the actual ritual spell. So obviously they're not setting it, but on summon a Garua, maybe the opponent threatened battle phase. Now we're gonna go prayers, bring out Futso. Sure. Super Poly relevant again? Super Poly is honestly pretty popular right now. It went from like not popular at all to people are indeed playing it. It's not bad either. It's not like broken, but it's solid. It's a really solid card overall. I tested it in the Live Twin deck. I didn't like it in that deck. They're gonna go ahead Dynamondo, go ahead out Garua. Sure. Oh, Droplet. Okay, out the Dynamondo. Oh, that's also so tough, because now the trap's not live, because they don't get the Dynamondo tribute to bring back out. And they get the Garua draw. Oh, it draws on the Perulia, though. That sucks. Have you seen the new board breaker that Monster Reborns too? That Monster Reborns? No. I haven't seen it. Ritual spell, summon, go ahead, dump from the deck. Dumping just a Futso. And then Dynamondo won't be outed. It was made with IP. Oh. Did they activate it? Oh, maybe what happened was they went Murakumo, affect the wipe, and they went Chain Dynamondo because they thought that it was going to be destroyed anyways, so they thought they may as well chain it to see if they Murakumo it, and then we just, okay, sure, negate it, that's fine. Maybe that's what it was. I'm not sure. Illusion Gate, activate this, pay half your life points, destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, and summon one monster from their graveyard to your field, ignoring its summoning conditions. That's pretty good. Pay half your life points, Dark Hole, then Reborn one. Or a Geki, I guess. I guess it depends like what format it is. It depends like what the meta decks are, obviously. Like there's going to be a lot of formats where that card's unplayable. But there will be some formats where that card is probably just like, wow. Like, Raigeki. You know what I mean? Like, wow, that Raigeki was really good. And they got a body out of it. And maybe it's a mirror match format, and the body we took is broken. But Murakumo summon out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maximilian making him look ass. Another thing about Super Poly that I really like is that you're playing a lot of Charmies now, and you kind of want some high payoff draws for the Charmies. It's like, sometimes with your Charmies, you really do just be drawing, like, 2 cards, and then you draw a card for turn. Sometimes you draw a lot more than that, obviously. Like, that game, like, if the opponent full commits in the Fua, and now you have Super Polys in your deck, and, like, Droplet and stuff, like, those cards work really well to draw off of the Charmies. But outside of the Charmies, they're decent. They're not that broken, though. It's a little weird. I do think we need to just wait a little bit and find out exactly how the format will shape to see exactly what cards are worth it and not. Because if there's like a lot more Mitsurugi too, then Super Poly becomes a lot better. Thoughts on playing Spell Card Monster Reborn? I don't like that card. I don't want to say we, but my buddy tried it in the Malice deck, and he liked it. But I watched him play with it, and I was like, this card just seems ass. Maybe it ends up becoming good. Maybe if Mitsurugi becomes extremely popular, it'll become more popular. But Prayer in the Haba, and then they're just going to go main phase, Haba, Saji, search out Ritual Spell, get him a draw, and then normal summon out Lurie. Yup, this game we actually get the Fiendsmith combo, because last game we were under Fua, so we couldn't really do it. So now, Requiem and the Lacrima. They also have Meows in hand, which just doesn't work because Droll. But I will say, that Charmy does work on our turn. So does Fua. Both those Charmies work on our turn. So go ahead, put back, because Fua works with IP or Lacrima and the Requiem. Meow works against all the Mitsurugis from Grave. Lacrima, Requiem, just forcing it early. Okay. Activate Ritual Spell. summon out Haba from hand by tributing out the Kusanagi and Night Sword, then summon, add, okay. That's fine. Adding back the ritual spell. Is that what they targeted? Okay, they did. I was like, that makes sense. They didn't Night Sword summon? They didn't summon Night Sword? Okay. They definitely just forgot. They definitely just, like, focused on Kusanagi so much that they forgot to activate Night Sword. Which is honestly pretty bad here. Because we can't use Haba to search and summon back out, so we don't end on IP. If we had Prayer set, then if we summoned out the Night Sword, then we could have made IP there, which is strong. It's a good card. We have DDD, which is a good card against certain pieces of the deck. We also seen a lot of people play, like, I think I see it. I think I see the Kaiju Mitsu card. That card's pretty popular. Getting way more popular. So now go main phase, looking in the extra deck. Okay. So Super Poly Ritual Spell, Haba, Meow, Kusanagi. We know most of the cards. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on. I want to see a card be activated. Okay, it's actually insane. It's taking a while, but come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, Ritual Spell. And then DDD to negate. Okay. Maybe they were trying to see, like, oh, maybe they're scared of Droplet. Oh, or they're just going to go Kusanagi effect to add back the Ritual Spell. Chain Murakumo to force them to discard. They also didn't drop Meow, which might be fair, because technically we don't know if the set is a Mitsurugi Speller Trap or not. So at best, Meow's giving us one draw if it is. They're going to go Lacrima into Requiem. Requiem effect into Lacrima. Lacrima effect. I guess something technically that we could have done, I don't know if it's optimal, I don't know exactly what he has either, is we could have actually said battle phase. And then if our opponent lets us go to battle, we can go activate Meow. And then if they chain Lacrima and the Requiem, we can beat over Requiem. But they just won't activate it and just not give us a draw. But then we get a draw later. Maybe during main phase 2 if they want the interruption. It's like something. Okay, but Haba plus Prayer. It's pretty cool how many Mitsu builds are playable. Yeah, these cards are pretty good. Prayer, Tribute. It works so much better now that we have Haba in the deck. Go ahead, grab out the Murakumo, lose 800, summon out Saji, and then new Chain Link. They're going to go ahead and activate the Haba effect. Yeah, they know Murakumo. Reading the Ritual Spell, okay. I guess for DDD, okay. Grabs out another Ritual Spell from the deck to the hand. They have 2 level 4s on field. They do probably play a little bit of rank 4, but not very much rank 4, because they are playing Super Poly, Fiendsmith, Mitsurugi. So if they play a rank 4, it's like, yeah. I saw King of the Feral Imps, and I couldn't see what the other one was, but it looked like there was another XYZ. But none that would probably be that good here. So now, what's the other rank 4? I still couldn't see it. Exceton question mark? It might be. Probably is. Probably. They're also playing, like, Fiendsmith cards in their deck. So, like, every time you make Exceton Knight, you're never 4-locked, because you're not playing Raziel. So you can always Exceton Knight in the Requiem every time you Exceton Knight, which is cool. But they make Moon. They try to out it with Desiree. They chain Super Poly. Discard Murakumo, use 2 of their monsters. Sure. Imagine we brought out Fusion Lacrima. Oh my god. Garua attack, and then they take damage, and then Garua effect to go draw. They have to draw the stones. There's no way. They have to draw the stones. Oh, okay. That's fair. They know last card in hand's ritual spells, so just send it over to game 3. That's funny. Striking Upstart. It was correct. I would strike Upstart too if it was my opponent's last card. Okay, game 3. Looking a little stressed. Probably happy that he won that. I want Pegasus to win. I don't know who that is. Which one is that? Like, Maximilian Pegasus? Yeah. I wasn't sure if there was like a name joke or if one of them looked like him. Okay, normal Saji. Effect. Doesn't get Imperm Veilered Ashed. Grab out Ritual Spell. Activate Ritual Spell. To summon from hand. Summons Murakumo. Oh, God. We know it's possible to break it. It's just hard. Dump Haba. And then Haba effect to go search. That's going to grab out Ritual Spell. Okay. Activate Ritual Spell. Summon from deck. They Fuwa. They chain Murakumo to force him to discard 1. No response. And then now we just have to go ahead and discard 1. Oh, chain another Fuwa. That's probably chain, right? Yeah, okay. Wow! And discards the Lurie. Oh, this guy's an animal. This guy's an animal. Does it even matter that he discarded Lurie, though? It's about to get popped. Lurie 1, Murakumo 2. I was about to say, if we draw Ash off this, though, then you could Ash the Murakumo. That'd be kind of sick. Because you know the opponent's not Fiendsmith comboing or anything. They're under double Fuwa. So they're going to search the trap card, Murakumo, wipe the Lurie. But it's probably still just like the worst card in their hand. Oh, activate Talons. Draw. Nah, I'm playing. Well, pre-prep and prayers are both 1-card combos. So they're going to rip pre-prep because that also gets you another card to hand. And whenever you activate prayers, obviously it's once per turn, so you can't do it again. Pre-prep's the same way, but who cares? You only have 1 pre-prep. You can actually search prayers and use it later down the line. Okay, so that means they probably drew Droll off Fuwa, otherwise they would have just discarded that. Kept the normal summon Lurie. Okay, so they know the trap card. Activate prayers. Mitsu currently has no cards in hand. But he can get cards in hand if he does have Super Poly set, which I don't know if he does or not. But activate prayers, chain Murakumo, discard Droll. They knew they were going to discard Droll too. It may not have even been worth activating Murakumo yet to play in the Talons, but I guess they would have to top deck it, and then you can trap it. I guess if you played it out in your mind, that like if they top deck Talons you win, then it's fine. Because you can just stop it. If you just stop the top deck. But now they're going to go activate Ritual Spell. But I don't think that's the case. Seems like the Spider-Man actor. They're going to go ahead, tribute Haba, bring out the Murakumo. New Chain Link. Murakumo and Haba. Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, that's Droplet. I think it's Droplet, Super Poly, and then the Mitsurugi Trap. That's what it looked like. Droplet, Sensaji, shut down their Murakumo. That's also pretty cool, because eventually our Futso is going to get to summon back out Saji too. And then Saji's able to go ahead and search. Murakumo will eventually search too, so Super Poly will be live. It's just a matter of time. Can he not summon off Futsu? Nah, he can't. Now he can. All he had was Saji engrave. Did they reveal new prizing? Yup. Day 2 gets prize card pack. Top 32 gets prize card pack. Top 16 gets card trooper. And they all have the YCS stamp on them. It's like something. It's definitely an improvement. It's like the direction we need to go to. I still think there's things to improve, but it's a really good step. Really happy about it. Okay. Yeah, they go ahead and try to cross out Call Trap, but I don't think they had Trap in deck, so they just couldn't do it. And they just go ahead and scoop. GG.